Welcome and thank you for joining me. My name is Sunbob, and we are returning now. Chapter 1 of Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. In the opening episode, we did the tutorial and the epilogue, and that was so good. I can't wait for this story to start to unfold and see what happens.
Despair, some had come to believe Christ and all his saints had gone to sleep, and that the pillars of the earth themselves had begun to crumble. Brother Paul? Hello!
You just crossed the bridge, right? That'll be a farthing for you and a penny for your horse.
Let's be nice.
Monks and villagers don't have to pay a toll.
Sorry, I'm not good at this. I told Brother Paul. It's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Let's give him some cheese.
Not much, but I can share this with you.
The cloth still smells a bit of cheese that was wrapped in it. Take it. All right, I will.
I hope now it will be easier for you to fulfill your duties.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Will you take care of my horse, brother? I have come to see Prior James.
Prior James? That's him the bells are tolling for. Leave the horse here. I'll get it down to the priory later. Fish should go nicely with that cheese.
What? Why are they ringing the bells?
Don't you know? The devil has come to Kingsbridge.
The devil has come to Kingsbridge?
We can use Philip's Bible on objects to find out what the Bible tells Philip about them, or use it on people to discuss matters of faith. All right, we'll accept that. Find Prior James, current location, Kingsbridge. All right, rode into Kingsbridge. Let's take the road. What do we got? Building by the fields. Let's see what we can...
I'm sure there was someone moving behind a window, but most houses are empty.
Anything else? Well, let's go in the gate. Kingsbridge Priory. Collapsed tower. Stables. Cathedral main gate. Guest house. Door to the cloister. Oh, I say go right in the main gate.
Why did they lock it? Maybe the side entrance is open.
Path around the cathedral, door to the cloister. Let's take the path around the cathedral. There's a fresh grave here. What else have we got? There's a door to the cloister. Path around house of the prior. All right, fresh grave. All right, we have to find a way into the cathedral. Well, can we get in through the cloister?
When he opened the sixth seal, I looked, and behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became...
There we go. Now we're in.
Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness. The pestilence that rode in on the lightning that struck our cathedral 4 years ago. Did you not all feel its presence here ever since? James did, and I did as well. But the Lord says, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. Our beloved Prior James has served the Lord all his life. He shall be delivered from the darkness, from this dark earth.
Prior James? Philip? Francis?
Shh. For many years, James has been our prior. After the upcoming election, I vow to lead Kingsbridge Priory with the same steady hand. Amen.
Now, what do we got here? We got an election for a new prior. Why do I think that that guy that was speaking is probably a bit of a cad?
Philip, we told your brother you'd come to Kingsbridge New Year's Day.
I did not expect to see you here.
I was on my way back to Gloucester and wanted to see you.
A priest working in the world of politics. You must tell us about it, Francis.
Of course.
And his brother a prior of what now? 2 years?
It's been 4 years, Cuthbert.
I see. How are things in St. John of the Forest, Philip?
Our little cell is happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy. Thanks to your brother, Francis, St. John in the Forest is prospering. His novices are obedient, his monks humble and pious, while our own priory is in such a sorry state.
You know James did the best he could. It was not his fault. Also, they make a remarkable cheese in St. John's. Come by the kitchen later to see us, will you?
Brother Cuthbert seemed upset.
All right, let's get down the nitty-gritty here.
The way James died was disturbing.
How did James die?
Disturbing? How did Prior James die?
7 days ago, Brother Remigius found James's room empty. We all looked for him for hours. Then we found his footprints by the bridge and a hole in the ice.
Oh no.
No.
In the small hours of Christmas Day, he must have walked out on the river. We didn't even find his body. The river took him, and the cold.
I will pray for James. See me when you have time, Philip. I will be in the cathedral.
And I should go and see how Brother Cuthbert is doing. It's good to see you, Philip. Maybe things will get better after the chapter elects the new prior.
Hopefully. I will come by the kitchen later, Milius.
What is Francis doing here, and where is he?
So what do you think it means?
I don't know. There is no reason to punish us for asking.
At least it wasn't Remigius who punished us. Brother Marcus said he's taking a beating now once a week.
I saw him crying yesterday.
He cried? One more beating by Remigius, and he'll run.
I don't think so. Do you? Do you ever think of running?
I did. Everyone did, but I don't get beaten up. Saying prayers 100 times isn't that bad of a punishment.
But it is unjust. Yet I'll stay. Will you stay?
I'll stay too. We're brothers, after all.
And Marcus is our brother too.
I know. That's why I feel sorry for him.
Remigius is our brother as well.
He's the sub-prior. We're novices.
I think we should all be equals.
See what
Let
the
us stay equals. No matter what.
No matter what.
Okay, what's it going to tell us about young monks? Okay. Let's just talk to him.
You look like you want to ask me something.
You are Philip of Gwynedd?
Yes, but you can call me Brother Philip.
You see? Told you he wouldn't mind.
Yes. Now ask him.
How about you ask him?
I already asked Brother Andrew.
That doesn't count. He wouldn't answer.
Of course it counts.
What is it?
Brother Milius told us you know the scripture very well. Could you tell us about God's temple?
Brother Andrew wouldn't tell us.
Must be a place. Cathedral.
Well, that's probably what the guest master was talking about.
Andrew wouldn't tell you. Why?
He got very angry with us.
We had to say the Lord's Prayer 150 times.
Each of us is God's temple, for he created us.
The guest master said Prior James destroyed God's temple.
And that you'll go to hell.
Prior James did not commit suicide.
No one saw him that night. No one knows.
God knows. God knows what sent him running out onto the ice.
They say the devil was chasing him.
Don't say his name.
I have seen brave men run, for many reasons. Never have I seen the devil. So we should not make room for him, neither here nor in our hearts. All right?
Yes, Brother Philip.
Thank you, Brother Philip.
What happens if we use the word of God?
I believe they have enough to discuss.
All right, all right. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't do that. All right. Well, let's go into the cathedral. Go see our brother.
We're all God's temple.
right, where are we gonna go? Candle, door to staircase, holy water font, cathedra. Let's go over to the font. Main gate, nope. Nope, nope, nope. We want to go this way. All right, let's go back this way. Door to the staircase. That's not really where we want to go. We want to go here. Yeah, we want to go to see Francis. There we go. It was a bit of an excursion to get there.
I'm happy to see you, little brother.
It's good to see you too, Philip. Your hair is starting to get a bit grey.
Yours isn't. But at least in this one case, I will be the one to boldly charge ahead of you.
You've always been bold. You just don't admit it to yourself.
Francis, what are you doing here?
King Henry is dead.
I know. Word reached St. John's shortly before I left.
First the king, now Prior James.
All right, the devil has come to Kingsbridge.
The devil has come to Kingsbridge.
What?
Just something I heard. Something foolish.
And yet, these are dark times indeed. King Henry's death caused quite a commotion in the world of politics. There will be war.
Francis notes rivalry for the throne. Should we take a look at that and see what it is? For many years, our late King Henry had been without an heir. His only legitimate son, as well as several other relatives, had drowned while crossing the Channel one night in 1120. Finally, his daughter Maud gave birth to a boy. It was Henry's last wish that his infant grandson would continue his reign as Henry II. Once the boy came of age, and until that day his mother, the daughter of the king, would rule in his place. Despite being the rightful heir to the throne, Empress Maud is viewed unfavorably by most of our Norman overlords. The reason is Maud's marriage to Geoffrey of Anjou. The county of Anjou and the duchy of Normandy have been rivals for a long time. A rivalry that now is about to become a war taking place right here in England. For Maud's cousin, Stephen of Blois, has now crossed the Channel from Normandy and taken the throne by force. Okay. Oh, we got to try to help.
If only we could stop the suffering.
Maybe we can. I came not just to meet you. I was sent to look for a messenger of my lord, Earl Robert.
Here? In Kingsbridge?
Farmers said the messenger was heading for Kingsbridge 2 weeks ago. The knight was carrying a confidential document that might change the course of the conflict. People here trust you. Maybe the monks here know something.
We will find him.
One more thing. No one can know why we're looking for the knight.
Who knows something about Francis' missing knight? Find out about the missing knight. Okay. Where does this staircase? I've got to find out where the staircase takes us. No, it's not going to let us go there. Okay. Anywhere else to go? Nope, it's out the door. Back to the cloister.
Because God created us in his image. That's why we can all pray to him.
We don't need to go to church for that.
No, we are the temple.
But why a church then? Why cathedrals? Why do we create temples if we are the temple? Isn't it almost arrogant to try and build a greater temple?
Don't say that.
Why not?
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for the cathedral. It feeds us.
I believe they have enough to discuss.
We are people of God.
All right.
Yet we need to eat too.
We come together here.
Yeah, let's go to the chapter house.
So do the nobles.
What we have to ask ourselves is, can our Saint Adolphus still protect Kingsbridge in these dark times?
He couldn't protect Prior James. Ever since that lightning struck the cathedral, he wasn't the same.
When you take over my position as sacrist, you should implore the bishop to send us a new relic. By then I'll be sub-prior. The new prior and I will support you in this.
Should we dismiss it or support it? Let's try supporting it.
A new relic might also attract more pilgrims.
Philip of Gwynedd, I wanted to talk to you. How dare you disturb Brother Remigius' requiem?
I'm afraid the choir is waiting for me.
Stay, brother. There's no reason you shouldn't hear what Philip has to say for himself.
What's up?
I beg your forgiveness. I was overwhelmed when I heard Prior James passed.
You should know better. Now, I'm sure at St. John's you're a good prior, but here we adhere to the rules.
Let's start by mentioning a new
You
prior.
mentioned a new prior.
The election will be held in a few days, when we all convene for the chapter meeting.
Okay, now let's ask about the night.
Brother Andrew, have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
Aside from the ones that visited for Christmas? No. If there had been an official guest, I would know. And no one stayed at our guest house.
Well, I guess we're done with these guys.
Let's continue this conversation later.
Of course. There's a lot of planning for me to do for the upcoming election.
I see. A temple to feed the temple.
Yes.
We must take good care of us. And our cathedral.
We must.
Well, we're not getting anywhere. Who knows something about the missing knight?
Brothers, have you two heard about a knight visiting Kingsbridge?
The Earl of Shiring was here, and some of his knights.
And many other nobles at Christmas.
It would have been a lone rider, a messenger.
I don't think so.
If someone had come to Kingsbridge, Brother Paul would have seen him.
Brother Paul went back out to his toll hut.
I see. Thank you.
All right, well, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Out to the toll house. All right, back to the... Let's go back to the cemetery then and go back out to see Brother Paul. What do we got here? That's Arnaldus. Well, let's see what Arnaldus is up to.
Brother Arnaldus, how are you?
Huh? What?
How are you? Are you well?
Oh, Brother Philip. Yes, I am well. It's just that the dead won't stay in the ground.
What?
The dead. It's probably those badgers always digging up the graves.
Okay. Let's go see what the novices are up to.
My father gave the priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
Me neither.
Shall we go into the cellar again tonight?
Yes, Brother Marcus. You still have old Cuthbert's keys?
Indeed I do. I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
I could do some crack stuffing myself.
I bet you could.
Okay. We'll take that. Now we still have to find out. Can we talk to him again? Nope.
We should go to shiring sometime. Heard they have a big-titted harlot there. One that would even do you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, yes, novices. All right.
Rotten badgers. We used to eat them. Now they're eating us.
All right. Should we go back in? Try to find the key? Maybe we can do that. We want to go into the cathedral.
Something. He's right.
Now stop it. Concentrate.
There it was again.
All right, let's go see what the choir is up to.
You seem troubled, brother.
They won't sing. It's Adolphus. There was nothing, believe me.
I heard him crying in the crypt. I think I heard him too.
No, you are mistaken.
It sounded like a whip, like he was chastising himself. It's the end of days.
Brother Philip, please help me. Prove to them that there is nothing and no one down there.
Okay. We're supposed to go down. Can we go to the staircase now? No. Francis? All right. What's up with Francis?
Thank you for your help.
How could I not help you? You're my little brother.
I knew I could rely on you.
Can we check these guys out about the knight?
I heard about a knight visiting Kingsbridge.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you see I have other problems?
What was
No
that?
talking. Now we sing.
Are you sure you heard something? Yes, I'm sure.
It was nothing. Calm down and concentrate.
All right, all right. Now, what's at the altar? Got to explore everything, I guess.
Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts,
Adolphus.
as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Silence.
Amen.
There's the crack in the wall.
The novice said he hid the keys in here. They're here. I have them.
No. I heard it, I'm sure. There was something. He's right.
Now stop it. Concentrate.
There it was again.
The cathedra. It is not for me to take that seat.
Okay. Oh, James' grave.
What was that?
No talking. Now we sing.
Are you sure you heard something? Yes, I'm sure.
There's the crypt of St. Adolphus. Now we can go there.
It was nothing. Calm down and concentrate.
Lock.
Well, then let's unlock it. All right. Darkness.
Let's see what we can find. No reason to be afraid. Nothing.
Oh,
These old
darkness over
cathedrals are
here.
bound to make strange sounds. Thought so. Nothing here. Even if it is Adolphus, we would have to welcome him. Hello? No. No one. Not a thing.
All right, let's check out the sarcophagus.
Nothing here. The saint rests in peace.
Anything else? Well, there's some more darkness over.
Hello?
Uh-oh, I heard a rustling. Oh.
What is that?
Well, let's find out what it is.
What is that? It's the size of a child. Hello? Just an owl. The choir will be relieved to know that. I should tell them. The brothers did hear something after all.
All right. I think we got everything. Let's leave the crypt.
I think I heard it again.
All right, we'll tell him.
There is no need to worry, brothers. Adolphus is resting in peace. It was just an owl.
I told you it was nothing.
God bless you, Brother Philip.
I knew I heard something.
Now, be silent, concentrate, and...
All right. Well, we went to the crypt, we went to the altar, we found the crack. Anything else? No, I didn't want to go to the crack in the wall. All right, back to the cloister. We probably need to go find Brother Paul. Ooh, the garden. The garden is now opening up to us. All right. What are we going to find in the garden? Nothing. All right. Let's go back to the cemetery. Or let's at least go back outside because we want to take the path around. Graves. Okay, back to the gatehouse.
This priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
Let's take a look at it and see. There's the cemetery. There's the river. Here's our bridge and the toll hut. That's where we need to go back to. Here's our guest house, forecourt, priory gate, stables. All right. That's quite a... We'll take the pathway. Don't we want to go this way? Yeah, that's where we want to go. There's Brother Paul. That's who we want to talk to.
Brother Paul? Philip. Ouch.
Well, let's ask him about his foot first.
Oh, just a chilblain. It will ease when the spring comes.
You should have a fire.
It's all right. It's not that cold.
Don't take it lightly. Many will die this winter for lack of food or shelter.
Remigius thinks the Lord is testing us.
Only the sinners perish. No, the poor perish. And those that he has freezing out here. Don't say anything to Remigius, will you? If he thinks I've been complaining, he'll be displeased.
All right, let's ask about a knight.
Have you heard about a knight?
That's why we're here.
A knight? Yes. He was just lying by the road, just a mile away from the priory. He must have fallen from his horse. Where is he now? He died. We buried him in the cemetery. Did he have a name? Did he say anything? Oh, he could not speak. But the look in his eyes told me he was afraid. I held his hand and prayed with him while he died. Did the knight have anything with him? There was a letter. I gave it to Prior James. Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers. James insisted that all his books and documents shall be burnt after his death, except for his Bible. What? The new prior will need those documents? Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James fell through the ice. Right here. Philip, maybe I brought a curse on Kingsbridge.
Well, how could
a letter bring harm? The word of God brings salvation. But what if the devil took to writing? What then?
All right. Back to the prior. Back to the prior. Or at least the priory. We don't care about the prior. There isn't a prior. All right, we'll go in the gate. Stables, door to the cloister, kitchen door, guest house. Let's go over to the kitchen. The kitchen door is open now.
Philip.
Brother Milius.
Come. Warm yourself by the oven.
Is that Philip? Tell him to warm himself by the oven.
Thank you, Brother Cuthbert.
Yeah, let's talk to Milius.
Hard at work, as usual, Milius?
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week now.
We hear you have fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
Every other day, we even have poultry.
You have done wonderful work at St. John's, Philip. We, on the other hand, had a weak prior for 13 years. May the Lord rest his soul. What you worked hard for at St. John's is wasted here in the mother house.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius, put things right.
Let's see.
Who would vote for Remigius? He would be no better than Prior James.
He is the sub-prior, and he made promises to some of the brothers, like the sacrist. He's about to burn all the books and documents in the Prior's room, including the Priory's ledgers.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
So I've heard. Without the ledgers, the Priory's finances will be beyond saving.
Gotta ask about...
Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
I refused. I'm too old.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps. Not since he began talking to the devil.
What?
One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side.
Okay.
He was the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
His sins?
All right, let's ask about the night.
Prior James had a document I would like to see.
It's probably amongst the things that Remigius is going to burn.
Oh no.
He's in the Prior's room. Maybe you can talk him out of it.
All right, off to the Prior's room.
We'll talk more later.
Let's exit. Where's the... Okay, we had a map. Where's the Priory? Okay, we're at the kitchen. Okay, we're here. We need to go around the we need to go around the cathedral to the Prior. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now I remember. There's the Priory.
I asked not to be disturbed.
Brother Remigius, I'm sorry I interrupted your service.
You mean Prior James's service?
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river. Now let me continue my work.
Let's find out some more about the Prior's demise.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
He was chased.
Chased? By whom?
The accuser.
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Better to not get involved in all this. Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
All right, let's see some documents. Let's see if we can do this.
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
And why is that, Brother Philip?
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
So you do not trust us, Philip, is that it?
the state of this priory?
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the prior's documents.
They will be burned tonight.
I heard about that.
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following his request.
But the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
For now, you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
Okay.
If you really want to be of help, look for Brother Cuthbert's keys. He's getting old, misplacing them all the time.
I'm not gonna report the key thief. I don't think that's in my best interest.
Oh, talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
All right, we'll leave. One more question.
You really believe the devil killed the prior?
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs. May never know what happened, and that's that. Now let me get back to my work.
Why do I think he had a hand in his death? All right, let's get out of here. Enough of him. Okay, where are we going? All right. All right, back to the cloister. Anything more to garden? Nothing in the garden. We don't care about the young monks. Chapter house. Let's try the chapter house. Brother Andrew.
Brother Andrew.
What is it now?
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
This priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Let's try.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
1 Peter chapter 5. You are right. You shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting today.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
All right. Benches. What else have we got in here while we're here? All right, back to the cloister.
be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there.
Thank you for letting us know.
It was rather perfunctory. All right, out to the cemetery. We'll tell Arnaldus. Okay. Apparently we're not going to tell Arnaldus.
A waste of time. A waste of time. A waste of time.
Okay, I guess it's not where we want to go. Can we go to Arnaldus? He must not be a monk. All right. Shall we try... What's in the stables? Nothing exciting. There's a horse. There's his horse. What's at the guest house? Of course, there won't be any monks at the... Well, there might be a caretaker at the guest house. No, all right. Pathway. Here's where we want to go. Let's go tell Brother Paul.
Brother Paul, a word. So you gave the knight's letter to Prior James?
Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers. Maybe it's better that way. After all that has happened.
Oh, all right.
I have to leave, Brother Paul.
Take care of yourself. It's getting colder, I think.
We wanted to... Yeah, we wanted to go here and tell Brother Paul. I don't...
There'll be a chapter meeting soon.
Ah, thank you for letting me know, Philip. Ah, my foot.
All right.
It's too cold for you here.
Ah, Brother Philip.
How is your foot doing?
It hurts, but it should get warmer soon. Winters don't last forever.
I still think you should have a fire.
Oh, well.
I have to leave, Brother Paul.
Okay, back to... All right, back to the road to Knightsbridge. Off to the gate. Did we go to the kitchen? We need to go to the kitchen and tell them. Nope, we didn't have it in our hand.
When will these novices learn to close the door?
Let's tell Cuthbert.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
Brother Cuthbert?
Do not worry. We are on your side.
All right, we'll tell Melius.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
You convinced Andrew? Miracles do happen. We will be there. You have our support.
Well, we're building some support anyway. Somehow I don't think we need to tell the stove and the hot stones. All right, let's go out the door. Is there any place to go here? All right, we'll
get the chapter meeting started faster.
Well, let's go to this one. There we go. All right, I guess we got to go to the cloister. If we're going to be here anyway. Chapter house? Nope, 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 nope. We don't need to talk to him again. Where do we need to go? Ha! Well, now I'm sort of stumped. All right, Cathedral Main Gate, can we Can we get this meeting going? We were just here. Well, I guess we can walk here. Can we get over here to our brother?
The sacrist agreed to a meeting today. That way I might be able to get the letter you were looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
The sacrist agreed to a meeting today.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right, we're going to interrupt him.
Brother Andrew has arranged a meeting.
Yes, please go ahead. We will be there in a few minutes.
All right. Main gate. All right, let's see what the prior's up to. My goodness, this is taking forever. House of the Prior.
What is it? Can you not see that I'm working?
All right, we wanted to go in with the... All right, we'll leave the Prior's room. I think I got to come back in with the... All right, let's try this again. Now let's go in there and see what it's... A waste of time, okay.
A waste of time.
Ah!
Brother Arnaldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Today, I'll be there. Wouldn't miss that.
All right, we got a full house. We did it. Now let's go into the cathedral.
That will not get the chapter meeting started faster.
All right, well, how do we get this chapter meeting started faster?
Waste of time. A waste of time. The sacrist agreed to a meeting today.
I will attend, of course.
Okay, where are we supposed to meet? Not in the cathedral.
That will not get the chapter meeting started faster.
All right, how do we get it started? I'm missing something. All right. I'm missing something. What am I missing?
A waste of time. A waste of time. Waste of time.
Come on. Okay.
That will not get the chapter meeting started faster.
Okay, what'll get the chapter meeting started faster? We've already talked to him.
Brother Arnaldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Today, I'll be there.
No, we got everybody.
What's that?
We've got everybody.
A waste of time.
All right. I'm missing something. Sorry, guys. Let's go into the cathedral again. No. I wanted to come in with the... Okay, I'm not sure. I have no idea now what to do.
Philip, have you found something yet?
Not yet. I will see what I can do.
Let's try
The
this.
letter is probably in the prior's room. But the sub-prior is going to burn all of James's documents.
Okay, we know this.
We cannot allow that to happen. Do you hear?
Okay.
This will not help to get hold of the letter.
Oh, interesting. Is there something down here that might...
This will not help to get hold of the letter.
Okay, that doesn't help any. No, all right. We don't need to be in the crypt. All right. Well, guys, this has run long enough. And I don't know what to do now. I'll have to figure it out. All right. Well, guys, thank you for joining me. And as always, do your battling in the games, and in your world, I bid you peace. Bye-bye.